Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Boarding requested. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
This way, please. Hello. Good morning. This way. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome on board.
5 knots, variable between 090 degrees and 200 degrees. Ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 23 degrees, dew-point 15 degrees, QNH1031, landing and departing runway 22, transition level 060, temporary flight restrictions are in effect for Landra Stansted. Advise on initial contact you have information tanker. Landra Stansted Airport information Tango 0914 Zulu, surface wind 150 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 090 degrees and 200 degrees.
Hello.
Ceiling and visibility okay, temperature.
Hello. 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 Welcome on board. Hello. Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please. Good morning. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. Good morning. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? Hello? Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. Welcome on board. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Good morning. This way. This way, please. Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Stansted delivery Ryanair 1025 with information Tango on board, request FR clearance for Dublin Airport.
Good morning. Welcome on board. Hello.
For pushback or engine start. Ryanair 1025, good day.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. Good morning.
Checklist, parking brake set, battery guard closed, battery guard closed, standby power guard closed, left hand fuel pump on,
Ryanair 43 Hotel, taxi to stand 52 left 5 kilo, Hotel, November Hotel, Papa, Hotel, Charlie. Taxi to stand 52 left 5 kilo, Hotel, November Hotel, Papa, Hotel, Charlie. Ryanair 43 Hotel.
Good morning.
Passengers boarding started.
parking brake set, battery guard closed,
Hello.
battery guard closed, standby power guard closed, left central fuel pump sono su on, le left fuel pump sono su off, no requirement,
Hello.
e più start, e più gen on, position, ok,
Welcome on board.
position light su steady, logo light air equipment, cabin light air equipment, passenger seats on, packs off on auto, nav,
May I see your boarding
iris
pass?
mode sedage off nav, FNC set. Request flight plan clearance, facciamo tutto, devo fare le performance,
This
poi lo
way,
facciamo.
please.
Request.
This way, please. This way. This way, please. Hello. Hello. This way, please. This way. May I see your boarding pass?
Ryanair Charlie Victor at ramp 300, request pushback. Ryanair Charlie Victor, Stansted ground, pushback approved. Face northwest. Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair Charlie Victor.
Remax 8 Yankee Papa at gate 41, request pushback and engine start.
Blue Max 8 Yankee Papa, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest. Blue Max 8 Yankee Papa.
Allora, transponder set. Transponder set.
Ryanair Charlie Victor, request
Yes,
taxi
max
to the
speed.
active. Ryanair
Set.
Charlie Victor, taxi
Heading
to holding
takeoff
point
runway.
Romeo, runway
Set.
22 via Juliet, Bravo, Hotel,
Initial
Romeo.
altitude.
Taxi to holding point Romeo, runway 22 via Juliet, Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Ryanair Charlie
Set.
Victor.
U-dumper on.
Blue Max 8 Yankee Papa, request
On.
taxi.
Blue Max 8 Yankee
Window
Papa,
V
taxi
on.
to holding point
Window V
Romeo,
on.
runway 22 via Juliet, Bravo, Hotel, Romeo.
Taxi to holding point
Flight
Romeo.
altitude set.
Runway 22 via Juliet.
Landing
Bravo,
altitude
Hotel,
set.
Romeo.
Flight
Blue
director
Max 8
on.
Yankee Papa.
LNAV VNAV on. Minimum ref bar set 200. Minimum set, altimeter ref set. Auto brake RTO. Com radio set e door closed.
Blue Max 8 Yankee Papa, contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to Tower 123.805, Blue Max 8 Yankee Papa.
Ok, facciamo il coso del push, andremo a destra, faremo Bravo Romeo, ricolleghiamo dalla pista del team, la nostra SID è questa, quindi navigata 3000-4000, quindi che verremo a 4000, massimo non c'è la cosa, massimo 250 nodi, quindi non è nessun problema. In caso di piantata motore pro pista per 25 miglia, dove avremo poi
Ryanair 2787 at gate 32 left, request
io sarò il
pushback.
pilota in command, tu sarai il pilota in flight e...
Ryanair 2787, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Pushback approved, face southwest, Ryanair 2787.
Ryanair 1025, standing 52 Romeo, request push and start.
Ryanair 1025, Stansted ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved. Face southwest. Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair Charlie Victor, contact Stansted Tower 123.805. Contact Tower 123.805, Ryanair Charlie Victor, good day.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ryanair 2787, request taxi to the active. Ryanair 2787, taxi to holding point Romeo, runway 225 Bravo, Hotel Romeo. Taxi to holding point Romeo, runway 22 via Bravo, Hotel Romeo, Ryanair 2787.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Ryanair 2787, contact Stansted Tower 123.805. Bye bye. Contact Tower 123.805, Ryanair 2787.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, gate 43 left, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, Stansted ground, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Allora, generators 1 and 2 on, probit on, wing anti-ice, no equipment, engine anti-ice, no equipment, packs on, engine isolation valve on, APU bleed off, APU off, engine start switches sono su continuous, flaps 5 green and green, elevator trim set for takeoff, flight control free-handed correct, recall to check, recall, lower display unit, taxi and runway turn off, no. Ryanair 1025, Stansted the ground, ready for taxi to the runway.
Ryanair 1025, taxi to holding point Romeo, runway 225 Juliet, Bravo, Hotel, Romeo.
Taxi to holding point Romeo, runway 22, via Juliet Bravo, Hotel, Romeo, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, Stansted ground, pushback approved, face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 1025, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 123.805, Ryanair 1025.
Stansted ground, Ryanair 1025 is ready for departure.
Ryanair 1025, Stansted Tower unable to
Parking brake
process
set,
that
full float
request.
reset
Please
rate.
confirm your current status.
Ryanair 1025, holding short, runway 22.
Ryanair 1025, hold short of runway 22, arriving traffic.
Holding short of runway 22, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo ready for departure runway 22.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 22.
Holding short of runway 22 Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 368 Quebec, exit left at Kilo.
Exit left at Kilo, Ryanair 368 Quebec.
Ryanair 1025, runway 22, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 368 Quebec, monitor ground 121.73.
Ground 121.73, Ryanair 368 Quebec.
Ryanair 1025, Stansted Tower, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots, runway 22 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 clear for takeoff, Ryanair 1025.
Take off. Turn on. Engine and stabilizer.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22 line up and wait Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
80 knots.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 1824, ILS runway 22. Ryanair 1824, Stansted Tower, continue. Roger, Ryanair 1824.
Route 1. Positive rate of climb.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, Stansted Tower, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots, runway 22 cleared for takeoff, traffic 7 mile final, keep it rolling.
Runway 22 cleared for takeoff, keep it rolling Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 1025, contact Stansted Director 136.2.
Contact Stansted Director 136.2, Ryanair 1025. Stansted Director, Ryanair 1025, 1,700 feet.
Ryanair 1025, Stansted Director, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Ryanair 1025.
Stansted Director Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo 1,800 feet.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, Stansted Director, good day, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Lima X8 Yankee Papa, contact London Control 118.475, have a good day.
Centon 118.475, Lima X8 Yankee Papa.
All aircraft be advised information. Victor now current to ANH 1031. Ryanair Charlie Victor, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair Charlie Victor.
Ryanair 1025, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Center on 118.475, Ryanair 1025, bye-bye. London Control, Ryanair 1025, good day, passing flight level 165 for flight level 190 direct only.
Ryanair 1025, London Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1979, contact London Control 118.775, good day.
Centre on 118.775, Ryanair 1979.
London Control Ryanair 2787, good day, flight level 141.
Ryanair 2787, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Ryanair 2787.
Turkish 5 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Turkish 5 Bravo Foxtrot, have a good day.
Delta 49 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, Delta 49 Heavy.
Level 282, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, log 282, have a good day.
United 995 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, United 995 Heavy.
KLM1031, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, ALM 1031.
Ryanair Charlie Victor, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, Ryanair Charlie Victor, good day.
East Flight 921 prepare, Honolulu 1 Charlie, runway 03. Report ready for descent.
Honolulu 1 Charlie, runway 03, ready for descent, East Flight 921 prepare.
East Flight 921 prepare, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, East Flight 921 prepare.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, London Control, expect to blend for Lima, runway 28 left.
Expect to blend for Lima, runway 28 left, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
East Flight 921 prepare, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, East Flight 921 prepare.
Alpine 13 Bravo Lima, contact Brest Control 120.15, good day.
Contact Brest Control 120.15, Alpine 13 Bravo Lima, have a good day. London Control, Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, climbing flight level 150 for flight level 180.
Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 58 Bravo Romeo.
Ryanair 2787, contact Paris Control 119.825, good day.
Center on 119.825, Ryanair 2787.
Ryanair 1025, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Ryanair 1025. London Control, Ryanair 1025, through flight level 282 for flight level 380 direct elbows.
Ryanair 1025, London Control, identified.
London Control, United 21 Heavy, good day, descending via Rice 1, flight level 320.
United 2-1 Heavy, London Control, identified.
London Control, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, good day, descending via Blenfalama, flight level 346.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, London Control, identified.
London Control, Easy 538 Romeo, good day, flight level 214.
Easy 538 Romeo, London Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Easy 538 Romeo.
Easy 401 Tango, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Easy 401 Tango.
London controls with 477 Lima, good day, descending via Blenfalama Lima, flight level 339.
SUS 477 Lima, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 1025, London Control, expect bags have fallen now, runway 28 left. Ryanair 1025, London Control, expect bags of fallen now, runway 28 left. Ryanair 1025, London Control. Shamrock 551, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100. Shamrock 551.
JetBlue 1926, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875. JetBlue 1926, bye-bye.
Easy 538 Romeo, London Control, expect Intl 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Intl 1 Echo, runway 24, Easy 538 Romeo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo QNH 1031, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
QNH 1031, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 1025, bags have fallen now, runway 28 left. Port ready for descent. Easy 41 Quebec Romeo, London Control, expect to sit 1 Golf, runway 26 left.
Expect to sit 1 Golf, runway 26 left, Easy 41 Quebec Romeo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, leave us and heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Leave us and heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1031 vectors for the approach.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1031, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
Easy 538 Romeo, Intl 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Intl 1 Echo, runway 24, ready for descent. Easy 538 Romeo.
Easy 538 Romeo, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Easy 538 Romeo. London Control, Ryanair 3312, flight level 299er.
Ryanair 3312, London Control, radar contact. Shamrock 551, cross air contact above flight level 090, then descend to flight level 070.
Cross air contact above flight level 090, then descend to flight level 070, Shamrock 551.
KLM 1031 QNH 1031, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
QNH 1031, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, KLM 1031.
Ryanair 1979, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Ryanair 1979.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 1025, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, turn right, heading 145, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 145, descend to 4,000 feet, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
KLM 1031, leave Russon heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right.
Leave Russon heading 120, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 23 right, KLM 1031.
Shamrock 551, cross Pukak at flight level 070, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030.
Cross Pukak at flight level 070, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, Shamrock 551.
Shamrock 551, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Shamrock 551.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, 4 miles from in 12, turn right, heading 195, maintain 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 195, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
KLM 1031, fly present heading, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1031 vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1031, KLM 1031.
East flight 34 Delta, contact London control 118.475.
Send on 118.475, East flight 34 Delta.
Easy 41 Quebec Romeo, descent 1 Golf, runway 26 left. Report ready for descent.
Descent 1 Golf, runway 26 left, ready for descent, Easy 41 Quebec Romeo.
Easy 41 Quebec Romeo, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Easy 41 Quebec Romeo.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
ISO 470, London control, expect to set 1 Golf, runway 26 left.
Expect to set 1 Golf, runway 26 left, ISO 470.
Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo, contact Manchester Tower 119.405, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 119.405, Ryanair 45 Victor Kilo.
Ryanair 1025, increase speed to 80 knots.
Increase speed to 80 knots, Ryanair 1025.
ISO 470, descent 1 Golf, runway 26 left. Report ready for descent.
Descent 1 Golf, runway 26 left, ready for descent, ISO 470.
ISO 470, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, ISO 470.
KLM 1031, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend to 5,000 feet, KLM 1031.
KLM 1031, turn right, heading 145, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 145, descend to 4,000 feet, KLM 1031.
United 995 Heavy, contact Shamrock Oceanic 123.905.
Contact Shamrock Oceanic 123.905, United 995 Heavy, bye-bye.
ISO 450 Heavy, London Control, expect Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right.
Expect Nagra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, ISO 450 Heavy.
KLM 1031, 4 miles from in 12, turn right, heading 190, maintain 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Turn right, heading 190, 3,500 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 23 right, KLM 1031. 0 knots, Swiss 477 limit.
KLM 1031, contact Manchester Tower 119.405, have a good day.
Over to Tower 119.405, KLM 1031.
Easy 41 Quebec Romeo, contact London Control 118.475, have a good day.
Centon 118.475, Easy 41 Quebec Romeo.
Speedbird 5 Victor, London Control, expect Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right.
Expect Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, Speedbird 5 Victor.
Easy 538 Romeo, crossing Pip at flight level 260, then descend to flight level 200.
Crossing Pip at flight level 260, then descend to flight level 200. Easy 538 Romeo.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
Greenston 72 Foxtrot, London Control, expect Maastricht 1, runway 14.
Expect Maastricht 1, runway 14, Greenston 72 Foxtrot.
Delta 135 Heavy, contact Shannon Control 132.15, bye-bye.
Contact Shannon Control 132.15, Delta 135 Heavy.
ISF 450 Heavy, Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right. Report ready for descent.
Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, ready for descent, ISF 450 Heavy.
ISF 450 Heavy, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, ISF 450 Heavy.
Easy 9530 Zulu, London Control, expect process desk, runway 25.
Expect process desk, runway 25, Easy 953 Zulu.
Easy 953 Zulu, process desk, runway 25. Report ready for descent.
Process desk, runway 25, ready for descent, Easy 953 Zulu.
Easy 953 Zulu, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1029er.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Easy 953 Zulu.
Easy 953 Zulu, QNH 1029, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25.
QNH 1029, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25, Easy 953 Zulu.
Ryanair 1025, maintain 270 knots.
Maintain 270 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Speedbird 5 Victor, Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right. Report ready for descent.
Nugra 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, ready for descent. Speedbird 5 Victor.
Speedbird 5 Victor, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Speedbird 5 Victor.
Easy 538 Romeo, cross and rev at flight level 200, then descend to flight level 070.
Cross and rev at flight level 200, then descend to flight level 070, Easy 538 Romeo.
London Control, KLM 147 Heavy, descending via lane 3, flight level 136.
KLM 147 Heavy, London Control, radar contact. Swiss 477 Lima, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Swiss 477 Lima.
Easy 538 Romeo, contact Scottish Control 119.875, bye-bye.
Centon 119.875, Easy 538 Romeo.
Easy 73 Lima Romeo, turn right, heading 305.
Turn right, heading 305, Easy 73 Lima Romeo.
Ryanair 845 Kilo, contact Scottish Control 119.875, have a good day.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Ryanair 845 Kilo.
Speedbird 4 Hotel, London Control, expect us in Sky 3, runway 22.
Expect us in Sky 3, runway 22, Speedbird 4 Hotel.
ED3242, London Control, expect Gerva 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Gerva 1 Echo, runway 24, Easy 3242.
ED73 Lima Romeo, London Control, expect Lister 1 Lima, runway 22.
Expect Lister 1 Lima, runway 22, Easy 73 Lima Romeo.
London Control, flight 99 Bravo, flight level 143.
Flyer 99 Bravo, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 310.
Continue climb to flight level 310, flyer 99 Bravo.
Ryanair 1025, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Ryanair 1025.
Swiss 477 Lima, maintain 260 knots.
Maintain 260 knots, Swiss 477 Lima.
Swiss 477 Lima, cross ACOM at or above flight level 090, then descend to flight level 070.
Cross ACOM at or above flight level 090 and descend to flight level 070, Swiss 477 Lima.
Logan 33 Bravo, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Logan 33 Bravo.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
Speedbird 4 Hotel, Sussex Sky 3, runway 22. Report ready for descent.
Sussex Sky 3, runway 22, ready for descent, Speedbird 4 Hotel.
Speedbird 4 Hotel, descend to flight level 290.
Descend to flight level 290, Speedbird 4 Hotel.
Easy 73 Lima Romeo, Lister 1 Lima, runway 22. Report ready for descent.
Lister 1 Lima, runway 22, ready for descent, Easy 73 Lima Romeo.
Easy 73 Lima Romeo, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Easy 73 Lima Romeo.
Easy 73 Lima Romeo, clear direct Lister. Resume O navigation.
Clear direct Lister. Resume O navigation, Easy 73 Lima Romeo.
Ryanair 1025, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, reduce speed 250 knots.
Reduce speed 250 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo, cross Phuket at flight level 070, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030.
Cross Phuket at flight level 070, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, Ryanair 73 Sierra Echo.
Dublin approach, Ryanair 1025, good day, flight level 094, we have Quebec.
Ryanair 1025 Dublin approach, QNH 1030, expect ILS runway 28 left to Dublin at transition.
QNH 1030, expect the ILS runway 28 left with the Urbana transition. Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, cross curve at flight level 080, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, maintain 240 knots.
Cross curve at flight level 080, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, maintain 240 knots, Ryanair 1025.
American 208 Heavy, cleared direct Urbana, cross Urbana to above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Cleared direct Urbana, cross Urbana at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left, American 208 Heavy.
Shamrock 551, contact Dublin Tower 118.6. Over to Tower 118.6, Shamrock 551.
Dublin approach, Swiss 477 Lima, good day, flight level 084 with information Quebec.
Swiss 477 Lima, Dublin approach, QNH 1030, expect ILS runway 28 left with the PISA transition.
QNH 1030, expect the ILS runway 28 left with the PISA transition, Swiss 477 Lima.
Swiss 477 Lima, cross picket at flight level 070, then descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, maintain 220 knots.
Cross picket at flight level 070, and descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1030, maintain 220 knots, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 1025, maintain 220 knots.
Maintain 220 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 730 Echo, reduce speed 190 knots.
Reduce speed 190 knots, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Ryanair 1025, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce speed 200 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, reduce speed 170 knots.
Reduce speed 170 knots, Ryanair 1025.
Dublin approach, Ryanair 3312, flight level 098 with the numbers.
Ryanair 3312 Dublin approach, good day, QNH 1030, expect ILS runway 28 left with the PISA transition.
QNH 1030, expect the ILS runway 28 left with the PISA transition. Ryanair 3312.
American 208 Heavy. Contact Dublin Tower 118.6.
Over to Tower 118.6. American 208 Heavy.
Swiss 477, maintain 180 knots.
Maintain 180 knots, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 3312, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Ryanair 3312.
Ryanair 3312, cross Phuket at flight level 070, then descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1030.
Cross Phuket at flight level 070, then descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1030, Ryanair 3312.
Ryanair 1979, clear direct to Bina, cross Bina at or above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left. Clear direct to Bina, cross Bina at or above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left, Ryanair 1979. Ryanair 730 Echo, maintain 220 knots.
Maintain 220 knots, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Ryanair 730 Echo, reduce speed to 10 knots.
Reduce speed to 10 knots, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Ryanair 730 Echo, cleared direct position, cross position to above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Clear direct PISA, cross PISA at or above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left, Ryanair 730 Echo.
All aircraft be advised, information Romeo now current, QNH 1030. Ryanair 730 Echo, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Swiss 477 Lima, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 1025, cleared direct to Bina, cross Bina to above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Clear direct to Bina, cross Bina at or above 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left, Ryanair 1025.
Swiss 477 Lima, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, Swiss 477 Lima.
477 Lima, clear direct Pisa, cross Pisa at above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Cleared direct Pisa, cross Pisa at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 28 left, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 1979, contact Dublin Tower 118.6. Contact Tower 118.6, Ryanair 1979. Swiss 477 Lima, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 1025, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Ryanair 1025.
Swiss 477 Lima, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Swiss 477 Lima.
Ryanair 730 Echo, contact Dublin Tower 118.6, good day.
Over to Tower 118.6, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Ryanair 1025, contact Dublin Tower 118.6.
Contact Tower 118.6, Ryanair 1025. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 1025, ILS runway 28 left.
Ryanair 1025, Dublin Tower continue.
Wilco, Ryanair 1025.
2500.
Ryanair 1979, monitor ground 121.8. Ground 121.8, Ryanair 1979, have a good day. Ryanair 730 Echo, wind 230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 28 left, cleared to land.
Runway 28 left, cleared to land, Ryanair 730 Echo.
1000.
Ryanair 730 Echo, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Ryanair 730 Echo.
Ryanair 1025, go around.
Approaching minimums.
Fly runway center line, maintain 3000 feet.
Going round. Fly runway
Minimums.
center line. Maintain 3,000 feet. Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Ryanair 1025.
Too low. Gear.
Dublin approach, Ryanair 1025, 600 feet.
Ryanair 1025, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, turn left, heading 195.
Turn left, heading 195, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, turn left, heading 180.
Turn left, heading 180, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, turn left, heading 165.
Turn left, heading 165, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 3312, contact Dublin Tower 118.6, good day.
Over to Tower 118.6, Ryanair 3312.
Ryanair 1025, turn right, heading 175.
Turn right, heading 175, Ryanair 1025.
Ryanair 1025, turn right heading 255.
Turn right heading 255, Ryanair 1025. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 1025, ILS runway 28 left.
Ryanair 1025, 1230 degrees, 6 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land. Ryanair 1025.
2500. Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Ryanair 1025, request taxi to company gate.
Ryanair 1025, taxi to ramp 119, arrive via Sierra, Whiskey 2, Mike 1, Foxtrot inner, cross runway 16.
Taxi to ramp 119, right via Sierra, Whiskey 2, Mike 1, Foxtrot inner, cross runway 16, Ryanair 1025.
Aircraft be advised, information Sierra now current, QNH1030.
need to stall the engines to request ground services. You need to stall the engines to request ground services. You need to stall the engines to request ground services. You need to stall the engines to request ground services. The boarding requested.
Beautiful day for flying. Last week we got caught in a storm over the Atlantic.
It's been clearing up the past week, thank goodness.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers deboarding starting.
Shamrock 523, taxi to Stand Charlie 318 via Sierra 6 Sierra, Alpha Tango 5, cross runway 16.
Taxi to Stand Charlie 318 via Sierra 6 Sierra, Alpha Tango 5, cross runway 16, Shamrock 523.
Shamrock 593, taxi to ramp 414 via Sierra 6 Sierra, Bravo, cross runway 16.
Taxi to ramp 414 via Sierra 6 Sierra, Bravo, cross runway 16, Shamrock 593.